Demo video, so just an introduction to who we are, and then we'll show our live demo. So what we're now going to do is actually show you a demo of the Myo. And ultimately what the Myo is, it's a gesture control armband. So what does that actually mean? It's a new type of input device. We're completely reinventing the way that you can interact with technology using something as natural as waving your hand left, making a fist, and spreading your fingers. So we're just going to hook up to the iPad here quickly. The Myo works all through Bluetooth, low energy, so it can connect to any Bluetooth-enabled device, whether that be your favorite parrot drone, any smartphone, etc. I'm sure we have some parrot drone fans in the audience today. All right, can we see the app? So I want to take you through a few things. First is I actually want to show you the training process, which we're completely getting rid of. You're not going to have to do it when you take Myo out of the box, but I think it's a good example of how the technology actually works. So what it's doing is it's tracking the electrical impulses in your muscles to then translate that into actions. So now you can see it's picking up my gesture, making a fist. Waving in is, we have actually 5 gestures that we're going to be providing users with. That will be standard across applications. You can see how it continues to pick up mine. It's going to show me, hey, now I need to wave out next. 3, 2, 1. Wave out. Again, picking up those electrical impulses in my muscles. Now we're going to do finger spread, and we're going to be almost done in a moment. But again, really wanted to give you a sense of how the technology is working at the hardware level. Thumb to pinky is actually an interesting gesture. We're using that as a lock gesture going forward so that you can make sure that you can deactivate and activate your Myo on an as-needed basis so that you can flail your hands around without having any issues and false positives. Now it's just checking my rest. So now we can actually see that it's picking up my gestures. And my machine intelligence team is going to love me because I'm sending data back to them. So let me show a few demos. So I can actually interact with this slide. Here. Okay. I can actually interact with this slide through gesture. Zooming in, grabbing in real space, interacting, snapping back. So that's just a sense of how you can bring that wow to your sales presentation. Can I give you this back for a second? Say that from me. And I'm just going to show you one more, which is multimedia control. Again, very basic. You can actually start playing music. And stop. And that's the demo.
What's the distance?
So it depends what the engineers tell you and what is actually real, but at the end of the day, we're really optimizing for that 10-foot experience, that 20-foot, 30-foot experience when you're away from the device you want to interact with, but still want to control it and have a different experience. So again, presentations is a great example of that. Controlling your favorite drone is an example of that. But even something as basic as smartphone control when you're on the run, make a gesture to find out how you're doing with Nike Plus, flip through music, change the song, those types of actions.
Terrific.
Awesome.